Good morning, Communications High School, and thank you for joining us. Today is December 16th.
Welcome to this Thursday's edition of Focus News. We start off things today with a recap of last Friday's Drama Club production. We have Focus News correspondent Frank Garruzzo standing by live with the story.
Also, Time Magazine has announced their 2010 Person of the Year. Think you know who it is? Stay tuned and find out.
Following that, we have a look at today's Focus forecast with the Focus weather staff. See just how cold it's going to get.
And lastly, we bring you your daily announcements and club schedule. All of this and more on today's edition.
Don't go anywhere. Focus News begins now. Welcome back, CHS. I'm Gabby Maurer, and today is Thursday, December 16th. We are just 9 days away from Christmas.
And I'm Nicole Swearington. Keeping up with the holiday spirit, let's begin today with a recap of the Drama Club's seasonal production of Humbug. We have Focus News correspondent Frank Garruzzo standing by live.
Good morning, CHS. I'm here in the cafeteria where just earlier this week the CHS Drama Club had set up for its latest production, Humbug. Let's take a look and see how that went. The CHS Drama Club held their annual fall production last Friday. This year's holiday-oriented show was Humbug, a modern take on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. According to Drama Club director Rachel Belli, the night was a success.
Humbug turned out really well. It was our most successful one-night performance that we've ever done, and we made $1,800 approximately, and that was amazing compared to what we usually do. And we had a lot of fun. It was very family-oriented, and all the cast members just bonded, and we got really close, and it was a cute show. Good turnout.
The evening featured lots of holiday food, a performance by the CHS chorus, and, of course, the main feature. Over 300 people came out to support the Drama Club. Cast member and CHS senior Chris Landy said that this was a high turnout.
I think it was successful. We had a packed house. There were a lot more people there than I thought would be there, and they all seemed to like it.
Through ticket and food sales, the club made over $1,500 after paying off their expenses. All of the money made during Humbug will go towards funding the club's next show in March. According to Belli, you can expect something very different in the next show.
Slaughterhouse-5 is our spring production, and auditions are this week, and it's very different from Humbug because Humbug was a family-oriented show, and Slaughterhouse-5 is going to be geared towards more teenagers and adults.
Belli also commented on the technical side of Slaughterhouse-5, saying students can look forward to
a giant train.
Club advisor Bill Clark is looking forward to the show and said that it follows the club's tradition of doing a more serious play in the spring.
Our students can really bring out, the actors can really bring it to the forefront. After Laramie, this is a continuation of Laramie, so to speak. It's an adult drama. It's really driven. It's a good play.
The play is a stage adaptation of the Kurt Vonnegut classic. Set in World War II, it follows the story of Billy Pilgrim, who becomes unstuck in time. Auditions for the show were yesterday and today after school. Casting for the show will be announced before winter break begins. Reporting for Focus News Worldwide, I'm Frank Garruzzo.
Thanks for that report, Frankie. I'm glad to see the Drama Club was so successful. Moving on to a different topic, 2 years ago it was Barack Obama, and last year it was Ben Bernanke. Time Magazine announced yesterday the winner of this year's Time Person of the Year award. And the winner is Facebook founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg. At 26 years old, Zuckerberg is the second youngest to win this prestigious award. Charles Lindbergh won the first award at the age of 25. Time gives the award to the person or thing that has had the most influence on the news during the year. Previous winners include Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin, Bono, and former President George Bush. Time cited Zuckerberg for, quote, changing how we all live our lives, end quote.
An update from Capitol Hill. The House voted yesterday to lift restrictions on openly gay members of the military. This is the second time the House has moved to repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell. The policy forbids soldiers from telling others whether or not they're gay. The vote had strong support in a 250 to 175 vote. The motion now moves to the Senate, where it will be voted on again. Last time, the repeal was stalled twice, then expired. President Obama applauded the vote last night, saying he supported the repeal. Both the Defense Secretary and the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff have said they are also in support of the bill.
I'm glad to see that progress is being made on this action.
You're right, Gabby. And it's interesting that more than 13,200 service members have been removed under this law.
Wow. Now let's send it over to Julia, who is standing by outside with your forecast report. Just how cold is it today, Julia?
Well, Gabby, right now outside of CHS, it is 21 degrees, but it feels like 8 degrees with the wind chill factor. The rest of the day doesn't look much warmer, with the high reaching only 31 degrees. Today will be less windy than yesterday, with the average gusts reaching about 15 miles per hour. Tonight, it will be partly cloudy with a low of 19 degrees. Also, there is a 50% chance of precipitation for tonight, so those driving tomorrow morning should be aware of the black ice on the roads. The frigid weather continues tomorrow with a high of 33 degrees and a low of 23 degrees. That's your focus forecast for today. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Julia. Wow, it is cold outside. Attention all students planning on attending the Inkblot Bowl-a-thon. It has been rescheduled for a later date. All tickets will still be honored. For all of those interested in participating in Mr. CHS this year, there is an informational meeting today in the Fitness Lab.
At 10:30 today, the Cultural Communications Club will meet in room 212. Also at that time, NTHS and Skills USA will meet in room 206. Open Lab will be in rooms 101 and 109. At 11, the class of 2013 will meet in the Fitness Lab, and Academic Support will be in 210. Open Lab then will be in 143 and 105.
Taking a break from school news, in the NFL, the San Diego Chargers will take on the San Francisco 49ers tonight at 8:20. Last night, the Boston Celtics beat the New York Knicks in a close squeaker. The final score was 118 to 116.
In local news, a Monmouth County resident was hit and killed by a tractor-trailer yesterday, just a few towns over in Howell. The man was walking along Route 9 when he was struck. He was later identified as Agron Paposhi. Paposhi was pronounced dead on the scene. Route 9 North was closed for several hours while police investigated. All lanes were made available this morning. Police say they are conducting an investigation into how this happened.
We should all remember to be a lot more careful when we're walking along the side of a road.
That's very true. That's this Thursday's edition of Focus. Thanks for watching, CHS. Reporting for Focus News Worldwide, I'm Gabby Maurer.
And I'm Nicole Swerenson. Have a great day, CHS, and remember to stay focused.